What up, YouTube? Knives and Gear Insights with another short review of a knife that I picked up a little while ago. I haven't been using this extensively yet, but the way I used it was mostly at home, opening some letters and mail, in general boxes and stuff like that. I haven't carried this knife like taking it with me outside mostly because I feel like this is another one of those knives that yeah you can carry it outside if you like, but um due to the way this blade is to as slim as it, I feel like it's more a box cutter type, not something outdoorsy that you can go and like cut on a branch or something if you want to. I mean, yes, Fintiso shows. um that's I'm sorry, I totally forgot, that's the Fintiso Rook, by the way. I didn't even mention that, man. But yeah, Fintiso is not showing that in the, or showing that actually in the video, in the short promo video that they have up for this knife. There's a guy in the woods cutting some little branches and stuff, and I feel like it's not the right knife for that type of stuff. But yeah, for overall, for light duty at home, or even if you do light duty at work, it's a great knife. It's got 14C28 steel. It's got a super sharp blade, belt, satin. Not sure if yeah, you can see it here. So it's a belt satin blade. Um, it's got a G10, two color G10 handle. Actually, it's got this kind of bone white color type, and then it's got the brownish black mix. I would say more black than brown on this end. Steel pocket clip, steel liner. You got this little. I'm not sure. I've never seen that before. You got this little diamonds or diamond looking things in the back. I guess it's a design element. You got some chimping going on. Not much. I wish they would have put the chimping a little further because, I mean, there's people that have a little longer fingers, a little longer thumbs. But it's okay. It could be better, but it's a $50 knife, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. You got a, uh, whatchamacallit, captive pivot on it, which is good. You got T8 pivot. You got T6 hardware all the way around, which is okay also. You got a non-reversible pocket clip, unfortunately, so that's a negative point. But overall, it's a good knife. It's got good action. You got the front flipper, so you can do the reverse well really easy on this one. You can use the front flipper with the thumb. It works great. You can use the hole for the reverse flick. That is works great. Like I said, I mean, it's a super uh, fidgety knife actually. So if you like fidgeting with your knife, it's a great pickup. For home use mostly, I wouldn't. Like I said, it's a light user. It's not a heavy user knife. Definitely, it's got this nice design element here with the pivot showing the F, the Fintiso logo. Um, and on the back side you got your screw basically. But it's a cool. I mean, the design on this knife is really nice. It's a nice designy knife. It's got um, you got easy fingerprints on this blade, by the way. So if you're like me and have sometimes a lot of times a little bit greasy fingers, even though I wash them, it's just it just gets fingerprints on this. This is a fingerprint magnet blade. So let's give you guys a short measurement on this guy. I mean, comparison I have done already before, but during the unboxing, and measurement as well. But just to refresh you guys' memory, so we got a over length of 8 and a 16th. We got a blade length of a hair shorter than 3.5. You got a cutting edge of pretty much the same 3.5. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a recommendable knife because especially Fintiso is also a brand that has been around a couple of years, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't heard too much from them yet, but I'm from what I've seen so far on some of the reviews online from other YouTubers. They have been around, but they haven't been picked up as much as like Kaiser or other brands. Of course, that Kaiser has a massive, massive, massive influence in the Chinese knife market, or for the U.S. They have a pretty big grasp, and there's other brands that are well known that are coming and they have improved. And Fintiso, I think, is a brand you should look out for. Just in general, they have improved their knives. I think, like, I mean, yes, they probably have done uh in the past, not the greatest knives, but a lot of new knife makers, when they come out, they have produced crap, and there's some out there that still produce crap even after decades of, or after years of making knives. But yeah, overall, I would definitely say I'd recommend this knife for $50. It's a good, great knife. It's a good pickup. It works great. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Short for me, and I'll recommend this knife, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.